My name is Alissa Assu. I'm from the Wet'suwet'en First Nation, and this is my student journey with New Relationship Trust. When I was 17, I received a scholarship to attend Langara College, and it was after attending the Canadian Nationals that I discovered, unfortunately, that I was in stage 5 renal failure. I had tons of students gather from the Langara College and get tested for me, and I was very fortunate to be a match with Adrienne Charlie from the Squamish Nation, who was a single mom at the time. She had known me for less than 3 months and offered me her kidney, which of course has given me this extra time. Due to a clerical error, unfortunately, I lost my nation funding less than 7 days after my kidney transplant when I had just aged out of foster care. I had been living on my own since I was 15, and of course, when you are sick, it's a very expensive experience to go through, let alone being someone young that had just moved to the urban city from northern BC. And NRT funding multiple times allowed me to graduate with my Bachelor's of Arts and a double minor in Criminology and First Nation Studies, which later brought me to working for Correctional Service of Canada in partnership with the Fraser Region Aboriginal Friendship Centre. And I served as the youngest Aboriginal Community Liaison Officer in Canada at the time. And then later I learned that maybe this career doesn't spark joy, that this isn't the best way that I could serve my community or communities across BC. So went back to school at UBC and later pursued a career in sports, working for iSpark as the Provincial Coordinator of Performance Sport, where I managed the North American Indigenous Games and National Aboriginal Hockey Championships for 7 years with Team BC. And here I am today as a 4-time small business entrepreneur, focusing on kelp research, as well as my research project called Bridge, in partnership with First Nations Health Authority and St. Paul's Hospital, in how do we increase organ donation to Indigenous communities in rural and remote communities. It feels very full circle as a student to be funded by NRT when I really needed them. As I entered motherhood and my journey of being an Indigenous entrepreneur, and how I can impact other students, which we eventually opened a nonprofit called Hands of the Land Society, which is to help Indigenous youth that were exactly in my case, who are in foster care, that are displaced from their community and want to come back to land and healing and land-based healing initiatives.